Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today made a very nice move. Now, there is perspective that goes into that. I mean, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and wanted to sell within 11.2 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But I am talking about things from the big picture. You know, taking a step back and looking at the grand scheme of things. And from the grand scheme of things, I think everybody can agree, from where it was yesterday to where it is now, this has been a nice move. No doubt about it. But that does lead into the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this move? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just all some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move, meaning there's no actual strength behind it? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single point. And that point is right here at $1.25. Why is $1.25 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $1.25. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back inside of this range where it already was, when it was basically slopping around, down around lows. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around on top of that range, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set down there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do, right? They make progress forward. And I'm just defining and quantifying quote-unquote progress as $1.25. Now, what about areas of resistance? I'm just going to focus on one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second. But key level of resistance that at least stands out to me right up there at $1.42. So $1.42, important level of resistance, just focusing on that one because in my opinion, you know, going into next week, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority. Top priority for the bulls is going through a healthy consolidation and building a higher base, because over time, as long as higher bases are continually built, the long-term chart will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click that image right there and I will email you the guide. The guide is very short, it's to the point, and like I said, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.